Those are the people we have here today. They're just extraordinary by every measure. And I'd like to start it off with a simple question, but perhaps one of the most important. And I'll start with Ed Fantegrossi. You know, preparation is everything at times, and you're only as good as your preparation. Could you perhaps just give us a few minutes on what you did to prepare for your life now? What were the steps you took to becoming successful?
If only it took a few minutes. Well, I would say that I started off by being just a low average student in high school, and continued by getting into college and realizing, oh my God, I'm so far behind the 8 ball, I'm never going to get out of this. And then I proceeded from that to finding a rhythm by the time I was in junior year. And of course, I grew up inner city, so the best thing that lived there were teachers, and that's what my mom wanted. My dad died when I was 2. So what kind of preparation was there? Keep moving forward. And the key message was only do what you really love. I didn't know that before. I decided to try and be a label of something. And I tried to sit inside of any imaginable label that was at least within a reach of what I thought I could do. But the real preparation that I could only look at retrospectively, which I want to sort of share with you and give you value on, is that you have to assess not what you're not, but what you are. And you need to just be truthful with yourself. And when you do that, you then need to say, how much do I want whatever it is that I'm interested in doing? And what you find out is that you then start to reach out. Now, your tools are far better than my tools. You have that wonderful world of the internet. And so whenever you're interested in something, you can either Google it or communicate with somebody that can get you where you need to get to with that information. The rest of the preparation, when you fall down, get up. Plain and simple. I can get into the details of creating 2/3 of $1 billion worth of infrastructure, which I did, of infrastructure reach. I could talk about hundreds of millions of dollars of real estate development, which I did. I can talk about being a teacher and about that wonderful, amazing feeling of satisfaction when you reach someone and you imprinted their lives, which I did. All of them are valuable, but the underpinning of every single step was, who am I? What am I really interested in doing? And how might I put one foot in front of another to move in the direction of getting the answers of doing a better job at it? And I'm assuming that later on, whatever you didn't understand about that general message, that you'll ask specific questions on, and I can give you a precise answer with each point.
Thank you, Ed.